Hey everybody, Tim and Julie here for another DC animated movie, Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So not quite a DC animated original movie, it's kind of its own weird hybrid thing. It is based off of some comic books that I've actually had the privilege of reading. Not every single one, because I think they've done 3 or 4 at this point. And this is definitely based off of one of them. But it's definitely very unique. It's, I don't know, what did you, Batman and Ninja Turtles, what'd you think?
It was adorable.
Okay.
Yeah. Took me almost to the first half of the movie to remember Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Raphael.
Good job, yeah.
Yeah, my son grew up with the Ninja
And-
Turtles, so yeah,
As did I.
it was so cute.
And that is, like, this is a lot more fun. Like, this is it's a lot less serious than the other movies we watched, and it's a lot of fun to kind of watch it. Seeing all of it's more of a Batman movie than a Ninja Turtles movie, just because of all that, like, we see Mr. Freeze, we see Bane, Scarecrow, Joker, Harley Quinn, the Penguin, all these Two-Face, all these different villains. For the Ninja Turtles, it's basically just Shredder and the Foot Clan. I do love seeing the Batman villains like being with the ooze turning into animals, because before they actually transformed, the first time I ever watched this or read this, I remember thinking, like, well, who would they transform into? Like, I remember I agreed Mr. Freeze would be a polar bear. Like, that made sense.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn being a hyena would make sense. The Joker, at first I didn't like that he was a snake. And then I was like, well, there is Joker Venom, so I guess it does make sense. Scarecrow as a crow made sense. What was Bane? He was like a leopard or something. Which he is supposed to be from, like, Brazil or something. So I was like, oh, I guess. But, like, I don't know. That one I'm a little iffy on. I'm a little disappointed that we don't actually get to see Penguin be a penguin.
No.
Like, that's the only one that really made sense.
Been cute.
And then, of course, Batman being a man-bat, so he, like, takes the whole Kirk Langstrom thing. There are some Ninja Turtle references, like when they're in the turtle van, there's a calendar, and the calendar is on April, so it's a kind of a shout-out to April O'Neil. But yeah, like, I don't know, the whole movie is just super cute. Like, just all the different references and everything.
Yeah, Calabunga, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I got Batman to say that.
Yeah. I remember as a little kid, watching the original Ninja Turtles, and Michelangelo was my favorite because he was so over the top.
Donatello.
And see, as an adult, rewatching it, I appreciate Donatello more, actually. And so it was really enjoyable. But in this movie, Michelangelo does kind of steal all the scenes. Every scene he's in, he just like especially everything with the Penguin, where he's like, it's a gun, it's a sword, it's a helicopter. Gotham is off the hook. Like, every scene for this, Michelangelo does steal it, but I do feel like Donatello is still my favorite.
Yeah. The one with the blue, he was more the serious one.
Mm-hmm. Leonardo.
Leonardo with, him and Batman hooked up together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they're both, like, the leaders. Mm-hmm. In this one, and we get to see Ra's al Ghul and Damian, which we never see Ra's and Damian together. But you have seen the DC animated movies, so you know who Damian is.
Right.
So I'm kind of glad that you get to see another version of Damian, which this one felt younger for me. Like, this one felt less snarky. I do love how they say Ra's al Ghul and Ra's al Ghul in this movie. Like, it depends on the character. Some characters say Ra's and some characters say Ra's. And I was like, I am happy for that, because some know it correctly and some don't. Because, like, the Nolan movies just piss me off because they only say Ra's al Ghul. And I'm like, that's not his name. And so, like, I think Batman is one of them that he says Ra's. Like, he knows how to say the name. So I like that. So you get to see another Damian. You get to see another Ra's. So for the characters you have seen, what did you think of them?
They were okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I was having more fun watching the turtles.
I mean, there's so many turtles. Like, we'll do turtle reviews later. Okay. Like I said, this is just kind of a fun movie. It's one of those
Yeah,
laid
yeah.
back, don't take it too seriously. It's just fun. I would not mind a sequel. I think this came out like 2018, 2019. So I mean, it's fairly recent. Like I said, the comic books. This was published by IDW Comics, the main publisher for Ninja Turtles. And like I said, they've done 3 or 4 at this point. I would not mind another movie. I think the movie would fit in just perfect, because the Batman is owned by DC, which is Warner Brothers, and Ninja Turtles is owned by Nickelodeon. So it's one of those like both companies have to agree type situations. So I think this is actually more of a Nickelodeon production, but even though it's Nickelodeon producing it, it's more Batman oriented. So it's one of those like you kind of give and take type situations. But I would love to see another version of these. Probably the most noteworthy voice actor is Troy Baker, who is the voice of both Batman and the Joker in this, who was Arkham Knight, I think.
Who was the voice of the Fly? That one sounded so familiar.
You know, I didn't write it down. I don't know, but it's Baxter Stockman is the character, because I love that character. I mean, again, that goes all the way back to classic Ninja Turtles, Baxter Stockman. But no, I'm not sure who voiced him. I know Darren Criss, I think, voiced Raphael, who's like from Glee. But I mean, there's not a lot of voice actor, like big, famous, like know their name actors in this. There's a handful of them. Like, of course, like Tara Strong, who voices Harley Quinn, who's the voice of Harley Quinn in a lot of other movies that we've seen and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. Just kind of lay back and enjoy it. Any other closing thoughts for Batman versus the Ninja Turtles?
I'd love to see another one.
Well, maybe if we're lucky, they'll do another one. Or anything else? No? Okay.
It's too cute.
So for those who've seen it, what did you think of Batman and Damian and Batgirl and all of the others? What did you think of the Ninja Turtles? I want to see another movie, but I want to see it in the Ninja Turtles world. Like, I want to see Bruce and Barbara and Damian go to the Ninja Turtles world and fighting like Bebop and Rocksteady and other characters there, because we've seen Gotham side. Now I want to see the Turtles side. I want to see April. I want to see Casey. I want to see Splinter. So for those who have seen it, what did you guys think? Go ahead, let us know. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And Julie and I will see you guys next time.